Movie buffs, welcome back to the Movie Bay. This is D. In today's video, we're going to take a look at, actually we're not going to take a look at, we're going to do a pickup video. We got a pickup from an eBay reseller, second sale. You guys know, like when I do eBay, I primarily deal with second sale and blow it out of here. Those are the two primary eBay resellers. Now I do buy from random buyers on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, random buyers, but on eBay I can have two go-tos that I really just go to. And then I have a haul from Goodies Disc Exchange. We got a couple of DVDs, like maybe 3 or 4, and the rest are going to be Blu-rays. So without further ado, let's dive in and take a look at it. Now, before we do dive in, I said this was going to be, we was only going to do one more before the end of the year. It looked like we're going to do another one. So I have this, and I got a haul coming in from Walmart and a small pickup from Best Buy coming in. We'll do that probably before the holidays, and then that'll be it for the year, and then we'll start fresh in 2022 having fun. So without further ado, let's take a look at what I got from the eBay reseller second sale. I have The Green Book. This is a good movie. This is a movie I really enjoyed watching. It was a good movie, but I didn't want to spend 20 bucks on it. So I was waiting for it to come down to $5. It never really did. It came down to 10. I was going to buy it, but I knew I could get this used somewhere for like $5. Some movies I'm not really in a real rush to get, and this is one of them. It's a good movie, but I really wasn't rushing to get it. I got this from second sale. It looked like it was a library copy, but that's fine. The movie is in great condition. It's not scratched up or anything. So the nice thing about second sale is it's buy 3, get 1 free with free shipping. So I got these 4 movies for like $16 shipped. So I couldn't argue with that. Super 8. Now I was trying to get this on Black Friday. Best Buy had this as part of their 4K blowout sale. I mean, Best Buy they had 4Ks all day. They had $8 and $10 4Ks, and this was a $10 4K, but it was sold out, and I kept trying to get it, but I couldn't get it. But Super 8 is a pretty decent movie. It's solid. I really enjoyed this one. To have it on Blu-ray, I'm okay with that. Now, we all know Nicolas Cage is on a... Oh, that's just my gray hair. Nicolas Cage, we know, fell from grace. He's now on like the B-movie circuit. He's the B-movie king, if you would. I didn't see this one. I heard it was really not that good. It's Bangkok Dangerous. A lot of his movies nowadays aren't good. There might be 1 or 2 here and there, but I was looking to get 4 movies to complete the 4, get 1 free, so I got it. Here's what I went looking for. I didn't look for any of those, but I just happened to find them. I went looking for Murder at 1600. I wanted this on Blu-ray, but I couldn't find this on Blu-ray anywhere. I'm quite sure this is on Blu-ray, but I just didn't have any luck finding it. But I got it on DVD, and I'm okay with that. That's totally acceptable for me for a movie like this. I only get fussy with Blu-ray versus DVD if it's an action, like a hardcore action movie, like a Die Hard or something, or like a space odyssey, like Star Wars, Star Trek. That's when I start to get a little bit more picky for the Blu-ray. But this one is good. Murder at 1600. What made me want to get this, again, I had this before, but I don't know what happened to it, is I recently picked up and watched and enjoyed Clint Eastwood's Absolute Power, Corruption at the White House. This one is about corruption at the White House. I saw this one before. Really good movie, and I wanted it back in my collection. Okay, so that's the second sale pickup. Now we're going to move into what I picked up from Goodies Disc Exchange. Starting with a movie that I thought was absolute garbage, but as a collector that's trying to collect all the superhero movies, I got to have it. If I see it, I got to get it. Green Lantern. I'm not sure what they was thinking with this one, but this was back when DC wasn't really making good movies. They are a lot better now. Except for Wonder Woman 84. I don't know what happened with that one either. The first Wonder Woman movie was excellent. Man of Steel was excellent. Aquaman was excellent. Shazam was excellent. They got a lot of good ones. They starting to get better, but this one was a train wreck. But I'm collecting them, so here it is. Mel Gibson the Patriot. I do like Mel Gibson. I like him in film. I like him in front of and behind the camera. Mel Gibson got a history. He said some pretty inflammatory things in his past, but for me, I separate the media from the person. I don't care about what he does in his personal life. He's, you know, for all intents and purposes, I think Mel Gibson probably in real life is a trash person, but I do enjoy the films, so I can separate the two. Lucy. Now, Lucy was okay. Lucy wasn't horrible. I didn't like the end. I thought the end didn't really make a lot of sense. But I'm trying to collect, again, a lot of the female action movie, badass movies like Lucy, A Flux, Salt, Peppermint, Atomic Blonde. I'm trying to collect all of those. So I got Lucy. This one was out forever. I never had it in my collection. This is not one that I see a lot. So movies that I see a lot, I tend to pick up. Even if I don't pick it up the first time I see it, if I keep seeing it, eventually I will pick it up. This is one that I really hardly ever see. So I saw it, so I said, let me go ahead and grab this because I don't know when I'll see it again. I don't think it's rare, but I think it might be out of print. Well, for me it is rare because I don't see it much. But Purple Rain. Here's one that I saw that I really, now I didn't see it, but I saw it in the store. I said, I got to get this because I have Predator 1, 2, and it's called, the third one is called Predators with an S. And then this is the fourth one in that line of movies called The Predator. I didn't see this one. I heard it was okay. Predators was just okay. The best one in the series, no doubt, is the first Predator. Even the second Predator was good. It was good. It was different than the first one. I really try not to compare Predator 1 to Predator 2 because they was kind of different. But I really did like Predator 2, but Predator 1 is definitely the standard. Just like with the Alien movies, 1 and 2 are the best. All the ones that came after that were, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is The Predator. Next up is one that I could have got on Blu-ray, but I saw it. And it's in one of my favorite packages for DVDs. I have several movies packed in this Vista series packaging. Now, I have, I traded them in at Goodies Disc Exchange. I had Pulp Fiction and I had Jackie Brown, the Vista series. And the packaging on the Vista series will almost make you not want to get rid of your DVD copy of it and still get the Blu-ray copy. But I don't have space to have multiple copies of the same movie. I just got to have one copy. I know collectors who got 5 and 6 different versions of the same movie. I don't have the luxury of that kind of space. But the Vista series packaging, let me just show you real quick. A lot of times you're going to get a fancy slip cover like this, and it's going to open up, and it's just beautiful. I mean, the Vista series DVDs are really, really nice, and I really enjoy them. Unfortunately, if I come across this on Blu-ray and it's a nice packaging, this too will go, but for now, I don't have this in my collection. I wanted it, and this is the way I found it. In this Vista series, I love the Vista series packaging. I have a beautiful, beautiful Vista series 6th Sense. The package on it is just great. And I have not upgraded the 6th Sense to Blu-ray yet, partially because of that Vista series packaging. And the 6th Sense is a movie that looks fantastic on DVD. It's not a super old DVD like one of the first, like, you can tell the difference between DVD. DVDs got better as they progressed, and the 6th Sense looked really good. Batman. This is the Adam West movie. This is the first Batman movie, I do believe. I didn't see this. This is like Cesar Romero, Batman. I didn't see this. I mean, Adam West and Cesar Romero. I didn't see this one. This came out, I do believe, in 1966. I wasn't even born at that point. I don't know a lot about this Batman. I've seen the TV show when I was a kid, but I didn't really follow this version of Batman closely. I didn't really start getting into Batman heavy until Batman the Animated. I'll be honest with you. 1989 Batman was awesome. Those movies, but what really put me into that Batman, where I'm basically obsessed with Batman like I am now as a grown man, is Batman the Animated. That really, you know, turbo started my love for Batman. But this I wanted in my collection to complete my to complete my Batman movie collection for right now until they come out with the next one, which is coming soon. DC's The Swamp Thing. This is the complete series. I do believe this only ran like 1 or 2 seasons. Listen, this came on the CW. I'm not really a huge TV guy. I kind of watch stuff in passing. When I got the time, I'll throw something up on Netflix or I'll pop in one of my movies or whatever have you. I don't really do the broadcast TV too much. But man, when I watched this, I knew this came out on the CW. And I'll be honest with you, the CW is not one of my favorite networks. They do got some good stuff now. But man, I was pleasantly surprised by this. The camera work, the sound, the acting, everything about this is incredible. It's gory too. It's a really good show, and I'm not sure why it's only 1 to 2. I'm not sure if this is 2 seasons or 1. I didn't watch it all. I watched like the first half of it, and it's really good. I would recommend, if you come across this, pick this one up. You're going to really like this. Thor. Now, this is Tales of Asgard. This is supposed to be Thor before he became the Thor that we know, when he had a sword instead of, I think his hammer is called Miramor. Miramor, if I'm pronouncing that right. This is before that. I didn't see this, but it looks really good. And it's, you know, I love the DC and the Marvel animated movies. This is going to go right in my collection with my cartoons. Now, here's one that I'm upgrading. Whoop. I have The Watchmen, the director's cut on DVD. Had it for years. I'm upgrading to it. I'm upgrading to the Blu-ray. And look at that. Look at that lenticular pack. That is beautiful. That artwork is nice. Look at that. Yeah. And it's the same one. They both are the director's cut. So I'm not losing anything. I'm gaining something. Okay. Put that. That's going to go to Goodies Disc Exchange. And I have Cars. Now, I got Cars on DVD. Now, all the Disney movies that I got, well, all the ones I had on DVD, they used to be my kids' movies. And they, you know, a lot of them are scratched up really good. DVDs aren't as durable as Blu-rays. A lot of them are scratched up. The packaging is beat up. They was kid movies, and I wasn't protective of the kids' movies. If they wanted to watch them in their rooms, that was fine. I bought the movies for the kids to enjoy. I watched them with them, but the movies that was their movies, like I got a stack of, let me show you guys real quick. And this isn't all of them, but I got a stack of the old kid movies here. A lot of these are in really bad shape. A lot of these are beat down pretty good, but these are some of the ones that I was able to salvage that is actually playable to some degree. But if I come across, like some of these Disney movies, not all of them, I actually liked and enjoyed and watch on my own time. And Cars is one of them. I really like I don't know about the other ones, but the first one I really enjoyed. And I have several Disney movies in my personal collection that didn't belong to the kids. I have The Lion King, Rio 1 and 2. I don't think Rio is Disney. It could be, but I got Ratatouille, you know, Robin Hood, The Incredibles 1 and 2, The Princess Frog. I got some that I like, you know, because I like the Disney movies because I watched them with the kids when they was babies. And I really enjoyed watching those movies with the kids when they was babies. So that's the pickup. Let's go ahead and recap everything, and then we'll wrap the video up. So we're going to say Murder at 1600 on DVD. Bangkok Dangerous. J.J. Abrams Super 8. The Green Book. Cars. The Watchmen, the director's cut. Thor, Tales of Asgard. Swamp Thing. I'm going to say this again. Grab this if you see this. You won't be disappointed. Grab this. The Batman movie. I do believe this is the first Batman movie. I'm not sure how many movies Tim West and Cesar Romero did, but this is the Batman movie. Unbreakable. The Predator. This is the 4th one in the Predator series, just in case you want to know. Because the Alien series and Predator, they got this thing with the second one having an S on the end. I get it, but come on. It's confusing to the people who's trying to collect these. Not to me so much, but somebody else, it might be really confusing. Purple Rain. Lucy. The Patriot. And Dog Crap, the Green Lantern. So that's it. That's everything for this pickup from Second Sale and Goodies Disc Exchange. We got one more coming before New Year's. So we're going to do a Walmart haul and a Best Buy pickup. We may even get a couple more titles from Goodies. We may. I may slide up there over the next couple of days and see what they got. So we'll probably be able to put one more together with Walmart, Best Buy, and Goodies for the end of the year to wrap up the year. And what I'm going to do this year is different from what I've done last year. I think I've been doing this channel now for a year or two. But I'm gonna try to, with the CLZ movie app, I'm able to actually sort by year that I purchased. So I can probably pull up all the movies that I purchased for 2021 and do a recap video and show you everything that I picked up. That'd be pretty fly. Considering I really didn't pick up, this was probably my lightest year with everything that's just been going on. I really didn't pick up nowhere near as much as I did the year before. So that might be interesting to do that recap. If you guys want to see a recap of all the movies that I picked up in 2021, let me know. And if you want to see a big one, we could do it. If you want to see everything I picked up in 2020 and 2021, let me know that as well. Just leave it down in the comments what you want. Now, if I don't see anybody to leave any comment, I know not a lot of people are subscribed to the channel or watch the videos. My viewership isn't very high, but that's fine. I'm not really doing it for that. Of course, I want people to watch the videos. That's why I do them, but I'm not really tripping over having low viewership for now. It takes time to grow something like this because physical media is, let's face it, it's more of a niche than anything nowadays. So I know there's a lot of people out here on YouTube looking at this content, but I'm just kind of still in my infancy. I only got 100 and something subs, which no problem. But if you want to see that type of recap, just leave a comment and I'll respond appropriately. Thanks for watching.